Okay, here is this week's Substack and some poetry. Freedom costs everything. It's a small price to pay. We often say we want freedom. We speak of awakening, of truth, of deep inner transformation. But if we're honest, many of us are still hoping to receive the fruits of freedom without truly giving ourselves to the fire it requires. There's a subtle but powerful expectation hiding behind much of the spiritual path. The idea that we can evolve without losing anything essential. That we can become more peaceful without disrupting the structures we've built. That we can wake up while still holding on to what is familiar, safe, and controllable. But real freedom doesn't work that way. Freedom doesn't arrive as a supplement to your existing identity. It comes to unmake the very idea of who you think you are. And it often arrives through the moments we'd rather avoid. Crisis, through loss, through the inner tension we try to medicate or bypass. It asks us to meet what we fear, to feel what we usually resist, to surrender where we habitually cling. This isn't because freedom is cruel. It's because truth is uncompromising. Not as a punishment, but as mercy. What's false can't survive in the light of what's real. And so everything that is false, every pretense, every belief built on fear, every self-image that defends us from life, must fall away. At first, this can feel like loss, but over time, we begin to realize the grace inside it. Because what remains is what truly matters, what is unshakable, grounded, and real. It turns out that the parts of us that have to die are the very ones keeping us from the peace we long for. So yes, freedom costs everything. It costs the old identity. It costs the ego's control. It costs the illusion of safety. But once that is gone, there's nothing left to protect. There's nothing left to prove. And in that space, we discover a vastness, a kind of peace that is not dependent on life looking a certain way. So while the price may feel high at first, in the end, it's not a loss at all. It's a small price to pay for what is eternal. Some poems. The drama of the world feeds the unexamined pain we carry. And the pain we carry feeds the drama of the world. Break the cycle. Don't get so caught up trying to fix your humanness. You forget your divine essence that needs no fixing, just a simple remembering. You don't need a map to find truth. You are the truth. You are the open sky before thought. You are the stillness behind sensation. There is nowhere to go. Just look directly, simply, without seeking. The mystery is already here. Let us speak of the light in the darkness, the love in the fear, the joy in the sorrow, the peace in the storm. And when we forget and become lost in some terrible tempest, let us simply accept our suffering and in that acceptance, return to the grace we are. I used to be distracted, agitated, irritated. I couldn't rest or relax, whether in meditation or in daily life. Now there is a great and effortless peace, a quiet presence that abides. No method can bring this. Methods come and go. What truly transforms is a deep willingness to remove the veils, to heal the restless body, to penetrate the ever more subtle realms, and to discover who we are beyond the self. This journey leads us into silence, and in that silence there is peace. The heart aches for what the soul knows to be true. Not a distant truth, but one forgotten in the noise of the world. The soul waits, silent and sure, while the heart breaks open to remember its origin in love. The light that shines through the cracks radiates into the darkness of all that has been denied and held in the shadows. All it takes is willingness and some courage. Last one. Touch grace. It is everywhere. Know grace. It is in you. Live as grace. It is who you really are. Thank you.